Well, hey, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on the platform, allow me to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Triana, and you are tuned in to Unique Guidance to Freedom. That's right. We are a growing platform where we are helping individuals reach their full potential in life just by simply saying yes to oneself. Yes to yourself on a mental, emotional, social, spiritual, physical, and mental level. So if you know that what I just said just resonated with your spirit on today, you know what I would like for you to do? Yeah, I would like for you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can continue to get further notifications when I have uploaded a new video. Most importantly, I would love for you to drop a comment because I love to hear the testimonies of how God is really using me to work through me to help get to you all and to help transform you guys as well. We also know that this is a lifelong journey. It's not a destination. So I would love to hear the testimonials and the comments about the content that's being put out. All right, and to my community who has been rocking with your girl, you know, as I always say, I am so proud of you. Why? Because you, me, we have been taking the initiative to say yes to ourselves. Yes to ourselves on a holistic level. We know that it is a life learning process and we know that it is a journey and we are jumping all these hurdles that we are having to navigate through. And as we continue, family, including the newbies that's on the platform, that's joining the community, as we continue to navigate through these life cycles, these spiritual cycles, we are jumping these hurdles and we are becoming stronger and stronger by the day. So I am proud of you. I want you to continue to keep pushing on and keep saying yes to yourself. All right. So without further ado, before I jump in with the content on today, as you guys see that we are in a different scenery, we are outside in nature. I love to be out in nature. I love when nature calls my name. It just makes me feel so relaxed. I just chill and I'm just flowing and gliding and going with the breeze, with the air that I breathe. So it feels real good today to just be out here. It's a little humid, but I'm still out here because I love it all. It's a part of me. So the message that I want to put out today is what I want to speak about. What's been resonating in my spirit as I was doing some meditating and reflecting today. What came in my spirit, what the divine told me to tell the people is run closer to the unseen. Focus on the unseen and not the seen. I don't know who this message is for on today, but you really needed this message. And it's for all of us. It was for me just as well as it was for you. Why? Because we are all connected to the same one source. The one source that's infinite, that's attached to every single living thing, seen and unseen. And what came in my spirit on today when I was reflecting during my meditation time, Triana, focus on the unseen instead of the seen. Now, why is this important? This is so important because it's so easy for us to get caught off guard. It's so easy for us to fall astray and victimized to society, looking and seeing and doing externally and not navigating internally. And once you start to deep dive going within, which is the unseen, I don't know who this message is for, but you might have been working on a plan, a vision. You're starting to deep dive into your purpose. You're starting to see life for what it really is. You're starting to have more gratitude. You're starting to be more thankful. You're starting to be more blissful. You're taking your health more serious. You're taking your meditation and your peace and your journaling. Everything about you is drawn in to become more seriously because you are doing the work from the inside out. And that's why this message was resonating in my spirit, not just only for me, but for you too, family. Let's continue to pay attention to the unseen. Focus on the unseen instead of paying attention to the seen. The unseen is the golden key, you guys. If you really pay attention and look around you and ask yourself, what are some of the things that I've manifested in my life that was unseen, but I thought about it and it came to reality. This is why this is so important to pay attention to the unseen. The unseen is your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, what the things that you are telling yourself, the things that you want to become a reality. Because guess what? The universe does not discriminate when it comes to good or bad. It's like a genie in a bottle. Whatever you put out there, your wish is its command. And that's exactly how it goes. So this is why I'm telling you guys on today, just as well as myself, spending more time focusing on the unseen instead of the seen things. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to be? Where is it that you where you want to go? What type of relationship do you want to have? But the first sector is going within and paying attention to thyself, deep diving into thyself, forgiving yourself, forgiving the hurt and the pain that you allowed yourself to go through. And I know you like, Triana, well, how in the hell did I ask myself to go through this abuse? How did I ask myself to go through this death? How did I ask? Believe it or not, because we all are connected to the source. We think, we feel these things, and as we think and we feel, because other people are thinking and feeling, because we all are connected, it intertwines with you. And because you are thinking it, it becomes reality. And it may not even be your situation. It might be a feeling that you just feel and somebody else is feeling it more deeper and more stronger. But because you're in that person's aura, you don't even have to be in the same state, city, or town as the person, a loved one, somebody you don't even know, because you just had a random dream, because this is the connectedness that we have all together, family. You thought about that dream. You pondered on that dream. This individual felt what was going on. And because of the connectedness and the collation that's going together, a whirlwind of energy, you guys, it became reality. Whether that was you manifested you want to move, whether that was you manifested you want to be out of an abusive relationship, whether that was you manifested that you want the shoes, the car, whatever it is that you manifested. That's why it's important that we pay attention to the unseen instead of the seen. We have to focus on our thoughts. We have to focus on our feelings. We have to be mindful of the things that we are thinking on a daily basis. And what I ran across today, I'm going to go ahead and drop you a nugget real quick, because what I ran across on yesterday when I was doing some more studying, the secret to how the universe works. If you guys have not read the book The Secret, a lot of you guys probably have already read it. Go back and reread it again, because it's universal laws that we are out here playing with. And that goes back again to God, source, infinite intelligence, whatever you want to call it. It does not look at good or bad. Only thing it looks at is your thoughts. So you know what? I beg to differ. This is where I'm deep diving in at, family. This is where you need to deep dive in. Concentrate on the things that you want. Focus your thoughts on things that you want. If you want love, say, I shall have love. If you want peace, say, I shall have peace. If you want joy, say, I shall have joy. And these are unseen things. And guess what? Words are frequency. Words is power. Words are vibration. And the more you keep saying these unseen things, guess what? It starts to become downloaded on your subconscious mind. And guess what? It starts to show up as your reality. You start to walk around feeling more joyful. You start to walk around feeling more peaceful. You start to walk around giving more love. Instead of having hatred and jealousy and envy in your heart, you are shifting those thoughts. And this is the power of the subconscious mind. And what we need to keep rehearsing. Somebody drop this in the comment section. I know this message is for somebody on today. Type in the comment section, Triana, I am going to focus on the unseen instead of the seen. See, that's our problem as humans here having a spiritual experience here on this planet. We look at external things. We look at what the next person got. And it's so easy to get lured into wanting what those people have. No, we have to deep dive from within and focus on what you want, what's good for you. If God dropped $1 million in your pocket right now, knowing damn well the state of mind that you are in right now, because you don't know how to do right with resources, with finances, and you asking the universe for it, it doesn't discriminate. Oh, it'll give it to you. But guess what? That's why it flies away. Why? Because mismanagement, misuse of the resources, not knowing how to handle it. So this is where we need to deep dive, family, and go back and just really look at our lives and look at some of the things that we have manifested in our lives, whether it was good or whether it's bad. And what we have to focus on right now during this time, focus on the unseen manifestation of the things that we do want, what we do want in our life. I don't think about no bills. I don't think about all these other things that I have coming my way. Yes, in reality, they're coming. We see them, but guess what? I manifest I have checks coming in the mail. I manifest that I have good health. I manifest that I have whatever, the house, the car, whatever it is you want, what your life look like. What does your kingdom look like? This is the coming of Christ, rebuilding the kingdom in your mind. Somebody type that in the comment section. Triana, I am rebuilding my kingdom in my mind. This is exactly what Jesus for the Bible scholars. I'm not a biblical person. I'm not a religious person. I'm all spirituality. I move from a place of gratification that comes with love, joy, peace, non-discriminative. And we all have to be open like that, because the God of this universe, who gives life to every living thing, does not care what you ask for. It's power in the tongue. You seek, you shall find. What a man thinketh, so is he. And all of these are biblical standpoints, because I know a lot of people are biblical. But this is where we have to transvert our mind, family. Run towards the unseen. And I know it's scary as hell. Type it in the comment, Triana. The uncertainty is scary. I know it is. We all are in this together. But do I want to be in fear? Fear is not of the universe. It's only of the universe if you are creating it, making it your universe. Did I say that too fast? Fear is only of your universe if you are creating it and making it in your mind. That's what it shall be. Why? Because God is like a genie. The universe, infinite, source, energy, whatever you want to call it, it's a genie in a bottle. And whatever you ask, your wish is my command. So if you harp on negativity, guess what? You get negative. If you harp on fear, guess what? You attracting more fear. You say you don't want this job, guess what the universe putting out there? Because you saying what you don't want is coming to you. This is where we have to tap in and change our thinking, family. And I'm doing it as well. It don't happen overnight, but the more you keep doing, listen to me. I do these things going to sleep. I marinate it on my mind going to sleep. It's not about wanting the Ferrari, wanting the house, those are material things. I know once I clean up the inside, once we clean up the inside, your internal cleansing shows up on the outer surface, family. That's a given. That's the blessing. That's your aura. That's your mantra. That's who you are. It shows up on the outer surface. So you ain't got to prove nothing externally. The most profound gift that you have is in the inside of you. The unseen, family. The most profound gift that you have is in the inside of you, family. Type that in the comment. The most profound gift that I have, Triana, is in the inside of me. Spend time running towards yourself. I want you to listen to this right now. I don't know who this message is for. I want you to spend so much time running towards yourself. Whatever that looks like, I want you to manifest all good things in your life. I want you to manifest healing. I want you to manifest peace. I want you to manifest joy. I want you to manifest love. I want you to tell yourself over and over every single day, I am changing the paradigm shift of my thinking. Ooh, I don't know who this is for. Type that in the comment. Triana, I am changing my paradigm shift of my thinking. What I speak, that's what I shall have, because the God, the source, energy, who gives life of all life, does not discriminate, does not look at no color, does not look at no gender, does not look at no race. The only thing that the source is looking at is my thoughts. What you think is what you get. And if I'm thinking that, I get that. If I'm thinking hurt, I get hurt. If I'm thinking pain, I get pain. If I'm thinking stress, I get stress. If I think jealousy, I get jealousy. And this is where we got to crash down them thoughts, y'all. You at war with yourself. We are at war with ourselves. So do you want to win this war or do you want to lose this war? You gotta do the inner work. Focus on the unseen, because when you focus on the unseen, it shows up on your external, and that is a given, family. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit that like button, because I know this is resonating with somebody on today. You needed this message. Triana, I have to focus on the unseen. The unseen, family, is what's going to save your life. The unseen, family, is what's going to bring you joy. The unseen, family, is what's going to bring you peace. And because you sitting up here contemplating, going back and forth in your mind, the God of all knowing who loves you unconditionally, the source, energy, infinite, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a damn what type of name you put on it. It's there. It loves you unconditionally more than anybody externally. Do you hear me? More than anybody externally. Why? Because you carry the same traits. Infinite source, infinite intelligence. The divine is down up in the inside of you. But what it wants you to do, it wants you to wake up. It wants you to listen to certain individuals like myself and other people on these platforms who is really rocking with you like that on that level, who is really walking it like they talking. I'm walking what I'm talking. I'm not one of these ones. No. And it's not to throw no shade, because I appreciate all my brothers and sisters who doing their due diligence, putting out the comment, because a lot of it resonates with my soul and my spirit, and I can pick up on it. But some of these people out here, they not walking what they talking. And you have to be able to be discerning. You have to be able to be mindful to know what you need to listen to, because your mind can be scattered all over the place. That's why it pays you to do the due diligence, to do the inner work. Run towards the unseen. What is the unseen? That's your emotional intelligence. That's your self-compassion. That's your self-awareness. That's your self-reflection. That's your joy. That's your peace. That's your abundance. And if you want it, you shall have it. Why? Because you speaking these things as if they were. You are manifesting these things out your mouth. And as you continue to manifest them, they show up into your reality. I get so many compliments on a daily basis about my outer surface. From where I came from to where I am now. That's just the outer surface. But now it's more so, dang, you don't even act the same. You're not even in the same places no more. No, I'm not. Because when you learn, it's levels to learning. Learning is infinite. You don't go back to the places where you once was because you done graduated that level. You're not there on that level no more, family. So you have to leave these people behind. These people are not taking the same steps that as you are taking. They're not putting in the work that you are putting in, family. They're not crying out and doing what you're doing behind closed doors. But they want to celebrate when they see the aura and all the good light that you got coming up on. No. Because you know it wasn't that easy. You know that you are so fragile and it takes time, and you know you still growing. That's why you have to be careful of the places and the people who you associate yourself around. Because a lot of people are lukewarm, energy, vampire sucking individuals. They're asleep. They're not there. And everybody don't wake up at the same time. That's why it pays you to do diligence, to love on yourself even more, family. So again, I don't know who this message for you was for on today, but it was definitely for you. And I feel it. Run towards the unseen. Let go of the seen. The seen, what you see on the outer surface, is just a reflection. It's just a reflection of the unseen that's pouring up out of you from within. So I love you all, family. We're going to continue to deep dive. We're going to continue to spread the love, spread the words, and know that we are in this together. We understand that it's not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. And as you guys continue to watch your girl grow on this platform, Unique Guidance to Freedom. Yeah. Freedom. Yeah. Y'all rocking with me, and I'm rocking with you. Y'all know I love you. Until the next video, family, you know, as I always say, continue to do the inner work, continue to love on yourself, continue to grow into your knowing, and most importantly, say yes to yourself. Till the next video, peace.